In this video, I'm going to share what it looks like to run the back end of a wedding stationery business, especially when it comes to things like gathering information, working with your team, and communicating with clients. We have to keep track of so much information to create beautiful wedding stationery, such as quantities, meal choices, what time every event starts, who's invited to which events and who's not, and all of the information that comes with that. So it's really important that we keep this streamlined and simplified on the back end. There's also a lot of different people working on a wedding. Typically, you might have the bride, the groom, you might have other family members, wedding planners, and other people getting involved. So it's important to make sure that everyone has the information that they need. A client management tool or a CRM is going to be so helpful for this. And when you're looking for a client management tool, I recommend looking for things like forms and questionnaires, contracts and billing to protect you and take your payments, as well as invitation proofing options. As an example, here's what Assembly's client portal looks like from the client perspective. They are our sponsor for this video, and they have so many options to streamline a ton of different things from outside the system, as well as a lot of built-in apps that can help you run your stationery business. As an example, one of their apps is about building forms. So here's an example of our invitation information questionnaire. Everyone gets this, and it allows them to fill out all of their name, what they want included on the invitations, their parents' names, dates, wording preferences, as well as all the things that you need, like the reply by date and information for the details card. So this is a very important form. And then whenever they fill it out, I'm just going to copy and paste that information directly onto the wedding invitations so that I'm not accidentally spelling someone's name wrong or getting the date wrong or something like that. So having all this information in the same place for every client is so key. I also love that Assembly's dashboard allows you to add things that are not visible to the clients. So this is our Trello board that my team and I use, and it allows us to access everything we need on the back end to make sure we're in the right stage of the order, everyone's doing what we're supposed to, and that we're ordering the right quantities, materials, etc. for the invitations. So none of this is visible to the client. It's just visible to my team when we log in, and I love this. It's so helpful. This is how we can make sure that we're not creating any issues in the shipping and ordering process, and that we can combine orders to save on time as well as shipping costs. A tool like this will also help you streamline your client experience and help keep them on track. One example is that I'm able to embed a Google Sheets timeline that I create custom for every single client. And I can embed it right in their portal so they can see where they are, if we're on track, if we're late, etc. And then when I go and update the Google Sheet, for instance, if we are currently on the second round of proof feedback, when I update that, it's going to automatically update on their version of the sheet here in their portal. This helps my clients stay on track and know exactly where we are, as well as if we are late to something or if they need to get something to me, maybe they missed an email or something, they can always refer back to this timeline to see where we're at. I'm also going to send them this address template, and they can fill this out directly here in their portal. It's got all the instructions at the top, and they can see exactly what they need to do, as well as work on that directly in their portal. So they'll be able to see everything that they need to do without leaving this area. And in our welcome message, we've already provided some really helpful resources about invitation wording, template wording, addressing etiquette, etc. Those are typically blog posts or downloads that they can use to help them complete those forms. Something that's really important to stationery designers is just proofing our designs. So once you've finished your designs, if you use something like Adobe Illustrator, like I do, then you can create a share for review link and share this directly in the portal as well. Once the link is ready, we'll copy it. I'm going to go down to this that I've titled the latest proofs and add one for Jake and Amy's wedding. I love that in this system you can differentiate between a certain person and what's called a company, but I like to put all the people under a certain wedding that need to be involved in those decisions. So if I want to send the proofs to everyone, I'll just include Jake and Amy's wedding, and it's going to include the proofs for everyone who's involved in that wedding. So now I'll put this link, and we choose the view type show as link as opposed to show as embed, because Adobe just doesn't allow you to embed the proofs, but it will allow you to link them. So then when I click on your latest proofs, it's actually going to open a new tab with all of their proofs ready to go right here. And using that share for review feature, they can leave comments directly on them. So if she says, can you make our names a little bigger? Submit. Then when I open up the comments box here in Illustrator, I can see exactly where she left that pen and reply to that comment, in which case she'll see it, or I can just mark it resolved after I have gone through and made their names a little bit bigger. Once all of that is done, all I have to do is just update the content, and that same link that they already had will then refresh. So at any time throughout the process, they'll be able to log in and see not only some helpful resources that they might need, they'll be able to see all of our message, they'll be able to see our billing and any files I've sent them, as well as work on their address template, see their timeline and where we're at in here. And then also they'll always be able to access their latest proofs if they want to take a look or make some additional comments. I've even got this little shop of design add-ons in case they want to add in some licenses to use some of my artwork in other parts of their wedding, or if they want to add on a design day in case they want us to work on their website or something outside of the scope of the current project. Running your stationery business is all about finding the tools and systems that work for you to help you keep track of the millions of things that you have to keep track of every day. Something that I love about Assembly is that if you find some tools like Adobe or Google Sheets or Trello that are outside of their built-in apps, you can connect those all in one place. So for the client, it's going to feel like a really streamlined experience, even though you're connecting a bunch of different systems. Because I promise the more simplified you can make it for your client, the better experience it's going to be for them overall. So they're going to be happy. You're going to get to use the tools that you want, but you're not going to have to send the client a million different instructions or send them to 15 different systems and make them create all these different logins and things to use the tools that work best for you and your company. Thanks to Assembly for sponsoring this video. And if you want to try them out, you can use code Laney for $100 off any of their plans. Stick around for all of our videos about running a successful stationery business, designing stationery, and all the tools that you need to be successful as a creative designer.